Hi everyone, I'm Bipasha and I work at Hunar.ai where I get to see how HR teams work every single day. One thing I've realized so far is that HR has a language of its own. Terms like ATS, recruitment funnel, attrition, employee engagement are used all the time. But if you are new to HR, they can sound confusing. Today, instead of memorizing definitions, let's follow a candidate's journey and see where these HR terms fit in the process. Every hiring journey begins with sourcing. This is the stage where companies look for the right people to fill their open positions. Meet Raj. Raj is searching for a new job. Think of a job description as the company's advertisement for a role. A well written JD does not just attract more applicants, it attracts the right applicant. Raj likes the role and clicks apply. But here's the challenge, the company is not hiring for just one customer support executive. It's hiring for 40 other customer support executives this week. It explains what the job involves, the skills required, qualifications needed, day-to-day responsibilities, and what kind of candidate the company is looking for. And when companies hire many people in short period of time, it's called volume hiring. For HR teams, that means managing hundreds and thousands of applications while still hiring quickly. Once candidates apply, HR moves to the screening stage. This is where recruiters decide who should move forward. Raj's resume enters in ATS, an application tracking system. Imagine receiving 500 resumes for one job. Reading every single one manually would take hours. An ATS stores every application in one place and helps recruiter quickly search candidates using skills, education, experience, or keywords. It does not make hiring decisions, but it helps recruiters to make hiring decisions much faster. After screening comes assessment. Raj's profile looked promising, but a resume only tells HR what someone claims to do. An assessment helps verify those skills. Depending on the role, this could be an aptitude test, a communication assessment, a coding challenge, or a practical task. Assessment helps companies to compare candidates fairly and choose based on their abilities, not just their resumes. Now comes the selection stage. Raj clears the assessment and gets invited for an interview. But HR is evaluating many candidates. The whole process is called recruitment funnel. Imagine 500 applies for a job, 100 gets shortlisted, 30 clears the assessment, and 10 people go to the interview, and finally 2 people gets the offer. Every stage, number of candidates gets smaller until the company finds the best fit for the job role. Raj gets selected. But HR work is not over yet. Many people still think onboarding starts at the first day of work. It actually begins the moment a candidate accepts the offer. HR now handles documentation, background verification, orientation, introducing company policies, and helps the joinee settle in the organization. Good onboarding experience makes people feel confident and reduces attrition. When an employee leaves an organization, it's called attrition. HR teams closely monitor attrition because every employee who leaves, it means restarting the hiring process. So attrition means a more stable workforce and lower hiring costs. Once Raj starts working, another HR process begins, that is payroll. At the end of the month, Raj receives his first salary. Behind that salary is payroll. Payroll is not just transferring money. It includes calculating salaries, bonuses, deductions like PF and TDS, and making sure every employee gets paid accurately and on time. Hiring and onboarding is complete, but HR's job continues. Throughout an employee's journey, HR continuously works on something called employee engagement. This means creating an environment where employees feel motivated, connected, and valued. Whether it's learning opportunities, recognition programs, feedback sessions, or team activities, engaged employees are usually happier, more productive, and more likely to stay with the company. Now imagine doing all this, screening hundreds of resumes, calling candidates, scheduling interviews, conducting assessments, following up with candidates, and answering the same question repeatedly. It's a lot of repetitive work. That's where Hunar AI comes in. Instead of HR teams spending hours on manual tasks, Hunar's multilingual voice AI can screen candidates, conduct assessments, schedule interviews, and answer candidate questions. It also supports onboarding and even engage with employees through conversations, which means HR professionals spend less time on repetitive work and more time making better hiring decisions, building relationships, and creating a great employee experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one.